people to look at this beautiful surrounding we have here. The backdrop, we've got Mount Adams with its snowpack. We have clear blue skies today. This is the way nature should be. And beautiful gardens here at the ranch. Everybody's working outdoors, having a good time. And this is kind of the opposite of what's been happening here on other days, where we have just massive chemtrail spraying, and with aluminum, barium, and strontium at 6,000 times the toxic levels in this snowpack right behind me. And a lot of these tests on these mountain tops, especially Mount Shasta, they've researched this, and it's just unbelievable what is going in to the water systems in the area here. And aluminum actually cuts off the trees and the grasses and everything's ability to bring water into the system. So all of these toxic metals are getting into the food chain. They're wiping out all the small larvae and things. It's going to really hurt the fish population. There's so many detrimental things, not to mention all the upper respiratory, gastrointestinal problems, and the muscle and joint pain, which we're all experiencing here. Even eventual heart problems are going to come from these heavy metals. So people need to really pay attention to this aerosol spraying program. Search it out on the internet. Look at how many millions of tons of aluminum are being dumped in our skies. They're toxic dumps. And why is strontium raining down on us? Why is barium raining down on us? These are all toxic heavy metals. They're accumulative. They're very bad for your system. Any way you look at it, it's not good. So people need to really pay attention to this situation going on here and how it's affecting your own health and your friends and family. And forget about the media. Don't expect them to come forward with this information, or the government. That's all blacked out. And look into it yourself, because if you really think these people are doing things in your highest and best good, I want to remind you about a few things. Basically, we have the chemtrails with the aluminum, the barium, and the strontium, and other biologicals in those being dumped on us. Now we have Fukushima and the radiation, and they shut down the monitoring systems of the radiation, and we had actually at least 3, maybe 4 total meltdowns over there, which is, they're saying, 50 times Chernobyl. And so that's pretty radical when you think about it. We've been exposed to that. And then you've got the Gulf Stream and all the toxins from the Gulf that are coming up, and the core exit and everything else that's now in the food chain. So if you add all of that together, what you're seeing is almost a wholesale genocidal attack on humanity. And we need to pay attention to what's going on and look at the food and what's in our food now too, with the aspartame and the corn syrup with the mercury in it. Everything else, what all adds up to one thing is that there's some very shady individuals that are making a lot of money on seeing that a lot of the population ends up either sick or ill or off the planet altogether. So they do have plans, and those plans are to see a lot of us gone, a good up to 80% of us gone. They've been very clear about it, the New World Order boys. But luckily there's a huge revolution now in other countries, and they're just saying enough's enough. So hopefully if enough people wake up, and even people in the military and which are involved in this military spraying program, this Evergreen, check out Evergreen. Your agencies are all involved in this up to their neck. Check it out, look into it and see what's being sprayed, and then watch your health. Just watch your friends, your family, your animals. Look at the health of your environment. And it's a no-brainer as to what's going on. This isn't conspiracy, this is fact. This is well documented. Check out Michael Murphy's film, What on Earth Are They Spraying? All the documentation is there. Don't miss it. Just type in What on Earth Are They Spraying? Google it, type in chemtrails, check out William Thomas, Clifford Carnicom's site, and all the information is there. So I would be very, very aware of what's happening. Try to get the heavy metals out of your system. Your immune systems are being compromised, and you're being set up for some other plagues to be delivered later. So just pay attention to what's going on around you. And you know, it's sad that I even have to make these comments about this nonsense. You know, it's not my path. I would rather focus on the awakening and healing of humanity and the earth, but this is in direct conflict with that. So that is why we're coming forward. But anyway, do your research, speak out, you know, take a stand on this issue because it is affecting the entire globe.